Hello, my name is Abe Mashni. I'm a criminal defense attorney here in Lexington, Kentucky, and today we're going to be talking about the difference between consecutive sentencing and concurrent sentencing. And first, let me get out of the way that we're not talking about federal law, we're not talking about other states, we're only going to be talking about Kentucky state criminal defense today. So let's get to it. Whenever you're defining consecutive sentencing, it's always going to come into play whenever you're talking about multiple cases or multiple charges within the same case. And so consecutive means stacked on top of each other or one after the other, while concurrent sentencing means that they're all going to be running at the same time. And in any case where there is multiple charges or multiple cases involved, you're always going to want those charges to be run concurrently so you get the least possible sentence. So there's a few basic rules that apply in these situations, and I'm going to go through a few of them. So first off, whenever you're dealing with misdemeanors in Kentucky, the most that the judge can run them consecutively is 12 months. And so they can't stack on top of each other for more than 12 months in a single case. Then whenever you're dealing with felonies, the general rule is the circuit court judge has discretion to run the charges consecutively or concurrently. And so that's why at your final sentencing hearing, you have to be as prepared as possible. For instance, if you plead guilty to a case that has one count of 1 year, another count of 5 years, and another count of 2 years, the judge is going to have discretion to give you at minimum 5 years or at most 8 years. Now, whenever you're talking, there are some instances that the judge does not have discretion and has to run them consecutively. And those are in cases of bail jumping. So if you pick up a new bail jumping charge, that charge has to run consecutive to the underlying charge in which you were on bail. Also, if you're on probation or parole and you pick up new charges, that also has to run consecutive to the underlying charges. And third, whenever you're dealing with misdemeanors and felonies in the same case. So for instance, you plead guilty to 2 years on one count and 12-month misdemeanor on a second count. That 12 months is always going to run into the felony. So the most the judge can give you is 2 years. Hope you found this informative, and thank you again for watching. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 859-259-0727. Thanks.